Hello moms and dads. In this video, we are going to see what is autism, what are the symptoms and how it affects the child's developmental stages and how to parent and support a child with autism. So, let's start with what is autism spectrum disorder. Autism spectrum disorder, or simply autism, is a brain developmental delay disorder that hampers communication and social interactions. It is a common myth that autism is a genetic disorder, though it is not entirely true. While some causes are still unknown, other known factors include birth complications, drinking or smoking while pregnant, and the age of parents while giving birth. Now, let us look into different types of autism spectrum disorder and how to identify them. Until recently, autism was fragmented into different types such as Asperger's syndrome, autistic disorder, pervasive developmental disorder, and childhood disintegrative disorder. Now, these terms are all coined together to be known as autism spectrum disorder or ASD. Though most of the children display developmental differences at early ages, it is often overlooked because autistic children can also learn to sit, crawl, walk, or run at normal pace and chronology. The key to pinpoint the symptoms is when you start to notice differences in behavior, communication, and social interactions. As we speak of children, we believe their education has the power to change the world. We contribute 5% of our YouTube revenue towards children's education. If you'd like to support our cause, like, share, and subscribe to Bunnyhug India. Your one click can change a child's future. Autistic children like routines, order, and rituals and has difficulty with change or transition from one activity to another. They may be very sensitive or unsensitive to smells, light, sound, touch, and textures. They may be obsessed with few activities and does them repeatedly all day long. They keep gazing at objects or people from unusual angles for unusual durations at times. A child with ASD shows no or very little feeling of empathy towards others, has difficulty in making eye contact, showing the right feelings or facial expressions, and also understanding the facial expressions of others. As a result, they have a hard time making friends. In terms of your child's developmental stages, there are significant milestones that can point towards autism. For example, at 12 months of age, a child with typical development turns its head when its name is called, but a child with ASD might not. At 18 months of age, a child with delayed speech will point or use expressions to make up for its lack of speech, but a child with ASD makes no efforts to communicate. At 24 months of age, a child with typical development will share its happiness with its parents, but a child with ASD will not do so. So, how to support a child with ASD? Parenting a child with autism demands figuring out a support structure. With few easy steps, you can help your child develop in a more natural way and become a best version of themselves. Number 1. Positive reinforcement being the best way to tend to your child. Your praises will mean a lot when they do something desirable. Number 2. Staying in or maintaining a schedule is something that must be done. People with ASD like to follow a routine, and being consistent can bring them the happiness that they seek. Number 3. Finding time to spend together in the growth and development of your child is a must. Discover activities that your child likes to do and indulge in those activities as if you enjoy them equally. Number 4. Getting support from relatives, professionals, and friends can prove to be useful. Helping your child make friends and maintain that friendship is also the role of a parent. Autism and parenting are both filled with challenges. As a caregiver, it is important that you take care of yourself and not exhaust yourself on a daily basis. Breakdowns are common if the health of the caregiver is left unchecked. Maintaining a balance is necessary for any healthy relationship. Playing with your child and spending loads of quality time together is what every kid needs. ASD or not, loving your child is the key. Not giving up and always putting up a happy friend is something that reassures your child that the world is filled with joy and positivity. Cheers to all happy parents and happy babies. If you found this video helpful, like, share and subscribe to Bunnyhug India.